Welcome to RLC. In the previous class, we have studied about compound angles. Today, let us know about transformation of compound angles. This is TP Trivikram. Let us get into the topic. In this lecture, we are going to reframe the compound angles which we have discussed in the previous lecture. Okay, so let us see sine of a plus b plus sine of a minus b equal to 2 sine a cos b. Similarly, we have sine a plus b minus sine a minus b equal to 2 cos a cos b. Similarly, we have cos a plus b plus cos a minus b equal to 2 cos a cos b. Cos a plus b minus cos a minus b equal to 2 sine a sine b. Next, sin c plus sin d can be written as 2 sin c plus d cos c minus d. Similarly, sin c minus sin d equal to 2 cos c plus d sin c minus d. Cos c plus d equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. Cos c minus cos d equal to minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2. You may get a doubt, oh my god, how to handle this many number of formulas. Okay, so don't worry, we have a shortcut for this. So if you get two signs, that means remember it as s plus s, you follow this order, 2sc. Okay, so first sine will come, then cos will come. Similarly, if you get two signs in the negative symbol, okay, so the order will change to cs. C represents cos, s represents sine. Similarly, two c's if you get, and in between plus means both c's will come. Okay, similarly, two c's in between minus, you'll get negative 2 sine, that means 2s. So in this way you can remember this transformation of angles. Now let us do some problems. So first one is of the form c, that means cos. So c plus c, according to our shortcut, it is 2cc. So it is of cos c plus cos d is nothing but 2 cos c plus d, that means 100 plus 80 degrees by 2. Similarly, cos 100 minus 80 divided by 2. Okay, which is equal to 2 cos 180 degrees by 2 cos 20 degrees by 2. This is nothing but 2 cos 90 degrees cos 10 degrees. So which is nothing but cos 90 is 0. So we'll get 0 as the answer. In the same way, we'll try to do this. So here cs is there. So we don't have such kind of formations in our transformations. So either both should be cos, either both should be sine. Okay, so I will convert the second one in terms of cos by using sine convention. Okay, so cos 170 degrees, okay, plus this can be written as cos of 90 degrees minus 80 degrees. Okay, so I have taken y approach so that sine can be converted to cos here. Okay, so this one is equal to cos 170 degrees plus cos 90 minus 80, it is 10 degrees. Now we can apply our cc formula. C plus c is nothing but 2cc. So which is equal to 2 cos 170 degrees plus 10 degrees divided by 2 cos 170 degrees minus 10 degrees divided by 2. Okay, so which is equal to 2 cos 180 degrees divided by 2 cos 160 degrees divided by 2. Okay, which is nothing but 2 cos 90 degrees cos 80 degrees, which results as 0, since cos 90 is 0. Let us work out some more problems on this. So we have the question cos 80 degrees plus cos 40 degrees minus cos 20 degrees. So first let us take first two terms and we'll evaluate it. 2c, c plus c, which is nothing but 2cc. That means cos c plus cos d equal to 2 cos c plus d. So that means 120 degrees by 2 cos 80 minus 40. That means 40 degrees by 2 minus cos 20 degrees. Okay, so which is equal to 2 cos 60 degrees cos 20 degrees minus cos 20 degrees, which results in 2 into cos 60 is 1 by 2 cos 20 degrees minus cos 20. So 2 get cancelled, cos 20 and cos 20 get cancelled, answer is 0. In the same way, we will find the value of sin 40 degrees plus sin 20 degrees minus cos 10 degrees. So again we will take the first two statements, first two terms, which results in s plus s, which is results as 2sc, 2 sin and cos. So that means sin c plus sin d is nothing but 2 sin c plus d. It is 60 by 2 cos c minus d. So that means 40 minus 20, that is 20 degrees by 2 minus cos 10 degrees. Okay, so this one equal to 2 sin 30 degrees cos 10 degrees minus cos 10 degrees, which results as 2 into sin 30 is 1 by 2 cos 10 minus cos 10. So 2 get cancelled, cos 10 and cos 10 get cancelled, result as 0. Let us have a tricky question on this transformation. We have sin 88 degrees plus sin 2 degrees divided by cos 88 degrees plus cos 2 degrees plus 2 cos 60 degrees by cos sin 90 degrees. So let us see what is the value of this. Okay, so s plus s is there. That means 2sc. S plus s means 2sc. So that means 2 sin c plus d by 2. So that means 90 degrees by 2 cos minus, that means 86 divided by 2 divided by c plus c is nothing but 2cc. That means 2 cos c plus d, that means 90 degrees by 2 into cos c minus d, that means 86 degrees by 2 plus 2 into cos 60 degrees means 1 by 2 divided by sin 90 degrees is 1. So here 2 get cancelled. So sin 45 degrees. So these two also get cancelled, divided by cos 45 degrees plus 2 get cancelled here. 1 you will get 1 by 1, it is 1, which is nothing but 1 by root 2 divided by 1 by root 2 plus 1, which results as these two also get cancelled because they are having same values. So 1 plus 1, the final answer is 2. So the answer for this question is 2. So let us work out one more tricky problem on this. So firstly let us do it. In the numerator s plus s is there, that means 2sc, which is nothing but 2 sin 60 degrees divided by 2 cos 40 minus 20, that means 20 degrees by 2, In the same way, in denominator, two c's are there, c plus c, which is nothing but 2cc. That means cos c plus d, that means 60 degrees by 2, cos c minus c, that means 20 degrees by 2. So these two get cancelled, 2 also get cancelled, we'll get sine 30 degrees divided by cos 30 degrees. So which is nothing but 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2. So 2 also get cancelled. Answer is 1 by root 3. Let us work out one more problem on transformations. Here we have multiplication between two cos. So that means CC is there. So that means when we will get multiplication of 2 cos, when we have C plus C is equal to 2CC, which is nothing but CC is equal to C plus C divided by 2. Okay, so that means first C represents addition of 2 numbers and second C represents subtraction of 2 numbers. So let us apply it and let us see how much we'll get. Okay. So here cos 20 degrees plus 40 degrees. So that means cos 60 degrees, okay, plus cos minus 20 degrees divided by 2 into cos 80 degrees into cos 60 degrees is there. So let us keep it as it is. Next 1 by 2 into cos 60 degrees is root 3 by 2. Sorry, cos 60 degrees is 1 by 2 plus cos of minus 20 is cos 20 degrees into cos 80 degrees into this one is 1 by 2. Okay. So which is nothing but 1 by 4 into cos 80 degrees divided by 2 plus cos 20 degrees into cos 80 degrees. Okay, so apply the same method. That means CC is there. We are going to apply the same thing here. So 1 by 4 cos 80 degrees divided by 2 plus cos 20 degrees into cos 80 degrees. This can be written as cos A plus B. So that means 100 degrees. Okay. Plus cos A minus B. So that means cos 60 degrees divided by 2. Okay, so which results as 1 by 4 into cos 80 degrees by 2 plus 1 by 2 into cos 100 degrees can be written as cos of 180 degrees minus 80 degrees. Okay, plus cos 60 degrees, that means 1 by 2 divided by 2. So which is nothing but 1 by 4, okay, cos 80 degrees by 2 divided by 2. Okay, 180 minus means second quadrant having x-axis approach. So you'll get minus cos 80 degrees by 2 you'll get. Okay, so plus 1 by 4 you'll get. Okay, so these two get cancelled. 1 by 4 into 1 by 4 we will get it as 1 by 16. This is the answer. Thank you for watching this video. Follow us on our YouTube channel, Instagram and Facebook for more updates. And also we are providing the notes of each and every lecture in our website, that is rlc-eee.com. So thank you. Have a nice day.